Many Tesla fans and investors want to have gigafactories in their home countries. So do many governments. So what is the logic behind the locations of gigafactories? Will it come to your country? Let's do a research on that. The key requirements for gigafactory hosting country. Number one, you got to have a big enough domestic auto market in the country or within the free trade zone the country belongs to. So there's no point to build a factory and then 80% of output rely on export. So next one is a supportive government. It's more than just lip service. The central government, local government need to have a meaningful support to EV industry. Third is manufacturer-friendly human resources. It doesn't mean cheap labor, but it's good technicians and engineers with spirits of getting things done. I have several interview videos of Tesla China President Mr. Zhu in my channel. You saw them, you know what I mean. Last one is a good supply chain support. On the other side, the key features of Gigafactory. The ideal output is 500,000 to 1 million units per year per campus. So the minimum economical output is 250,000. You heard phase 1 in Shanghai, the Model 3 is 250,000, and Berlin is 250,000 in phase 1. Austin is the same number. So it's likely that Tesla will not build anything below that one. And Tesla is aiming for at least 25% of the local vehicle market share in 10 years. So that gave Tesla about 20 million units per year. That's the goal for 2030. So that also means that if a country with auto market less than 1 million unit per year, a quarter of that one will be 250, and that's the minimum cutoff for the Gigafactory. So any country with less than 1 million auto market will unlikely to be the host of the Gigafactory. With that in mind, I generate this table based on the data from factorywarrantylist.com. I'll put all the links referred in the presentation into the video description section, so you can easily follow up. And this the countries there are 17 countries basically with more than 1 million auto sale per year. So I merged this table into the second table. I basically merged North America because they have free trade zone, and also the European Union, they have a free trade treaty between the countries. So this one, we have 12 entities in this table, and this is the main table we're going to work around. There's a chance to further shrink this table based on the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, RCEP. And this is a trading agreement between North Asia countries, Japan, China, Korea, and Southeast Asia, plus Australia. But this hasn't been sanctioned by all the countries, and the ground rule has not been 100% clear, especially on the auto trade. If this one's sorted out, it's definitely a good news for Tesla. So based on this table, we plot the data in the bar chart. So it's more clear to see the relative size of the auto market by entities. So China and North America are the leading two, and European Union are very big as well. And then Japan, India, Brazil, and UK. So let's say if you were Elon at 2018, you already have 1 gigafactory producing EV at Fremont. The Nevada one is for powertrain and batteries, so it doesn't count. And you have 1 in Fremont. Where do you want to have the next one based on this chart? The answer is quite clear. You want China, and then Elon got Tesla Shanghai. And then after this, where do you want to have the next Gigafactory if you were Elon? I think the answer is clear too. You want to have in Europe, you got then Tesla got Berlin. And what is the next? Shall we go here? If you think in this way, for Japan has 5 million auto sale a year. If Japan deserves 1, and then Europe probably deserves 3, and North America and China deserve 4. So before we go here, there are more slots in these 3, the top 3. Yeah, the home base got another one, Austin. And then what's next? Shanghai, the new land, was sorted out in a few days. Tesla will get a new land for sure. And then the question is, what is next? Here, or here, or go to other countries? So my personal view is, and this one is more likely, but this will after Berlin first phase sorted out. So this is the summary. The tier 1, still tier 1. US, or say North America, China, and European Union, they have good size and good market for more gigafactories. Within the tier 2, India, UK, and Japan, they have different advantages. So overall, they have slightly better chance than Brazil to have a gigafactory in near future. South Korea, Australia, Indonesia, Thailand, they are possible future hosting countries as well, but it will be quite a few years down the road. Thank you for watching and welcome to subscribe.